Hello everyone and welcome to Smells Like Teen Angst. I'm Sarah and today we are going to talk about the new shark movie, No Way Up. When I saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, yes, if you know me, I love a shark movie. I've done a few shark movie reviews, and I love a movie that kind of circles back from bad to good, or even just good ones. Unless you're like Requin, there was no hope for that one. However, somehow No Way Up takes its silly premise and makes it a very fun survival movie, as well as it having sharks. But first, let me tell you what the premise is. No Way Up introduces us to a handful of characters who are on their way to a Caribbean vacation. However, after a complication, their plane crashes, sinking deep into the ocean, and there happens to be a giant hole in the side of the plane for anything to get in.
We have to get out of here.
We're in an airlock. We're safe for now, but we will need oxygen.
Now with this one, I am not gonna double check the science. I am just gonna go with if a plane has a giant hole blown into it, when it hits the water and sinks, that yes, there is gonna be an air compartment right here in the tail. We're just gonna say yes. We're gonna go on the ride. We are not gonna try and debunk any of this. The cast of No Way Up is mostly unknowns, with a couple of random faces. Phyllis Logan of Downton Abbey fame plays an adorable grandmother. Colm Meaney, who has also had other airplane movies like Con Air. He's also been underwater in Under Siege. So this, I guess, is an unknown for him. But you know, every once in a while you need a paycheck and you want to do something fun. And that's exactly what No Way Up is. All of the characters were actually very well developed in this movie. I knew exactly who every person is. I was rooting for certain ones to die. I really wanted the heroines and heroes to survive. And they had to make a lot of the tough decisions. There was a lot of satisfaction. And I just had a really good time. Being stuck at the bottom of the ocean, in a plane, and randomly seeing sharks come and eat your friends and other passengers is a terrifying concept. And yes, there are funny lines and campy lines making callbacks to snakes on a plane. Like, why are there sharks on a plane? However, crashing to the ocean makes perfect sense. And it really does actually make you think, like, what would you do in this situation? Like, are you just gonna wait it out and hope that, like, the emergency beacon sends up a signal and someone comes to find you? Or are you gonna do your best to hold your breath and hope those survival instincts kick in and swim to the surface? I honestly don't have an answer. I think it's gonna be one of those, like, when I'm in it, no. If I'm ever in it, I guess I'll decide then. I also really appreciate that these are not great white sharks, because if you've seen some of my other shark video complaints, I am tired of the shark always being a great white shark. There are so many other sharks out there, and while I am not a marine biologist and do not have a special degree in sharks, I would love to know what these are. So if you do, I was Googling like what would be in those waters, and I feel like maybe they're a Caribbean reef shark, a black tip reef shark, or maybe even a tiger shark. I'm really just going off of the flat noses because you don't really see them much in the movie, but that's one thing that stood out to me. Either way, they still do the trope of shark smells food, shark goes after food, doesn't matter that you're human, and that's okay sometimes. In this it works, it makes sense. Without it, there would be no movie. While No Way Up is nowhere going to be a cinematic masterpiece like Jaws, it is still a really fun time. So, if you're looking for a new shark movie to entertain your eyes and fins and water fears, check out No Way Up, which is now on demand. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of No Way Up if you happen to check it out. And we'll see you next time. Ring that bell so you don't miss out on any more angsty videos. Bye.